Hello guys, what's up? How are you? Hoping you are fine. So today we are discussing an important topic. Mostly new traders face difficulty. So this topic is how to calculate option price using spot price. Okay, these are common issues. New traders don't know how to calculate option prices. Okay, guys. Okay. So suppose to current spot price of Tech Mahindra is 744.40. So how we can know that what will be the option price using that spot price? Okay. So for that we start from beginning. So first of all, see the spot price of this Tech Mahindra chart. Okay. And I will tell you how we can use for future calculation also. Suppose you have not any paid software. You are a small trader and you cannot afford that big rupees or some fee. So for that I am making this video, okay, so that it will be very helpful for you. Okay, so let's start this videos. I will request you to watch this full video so that you cannot make any doubt in this. Okay, so for calculating option price, first step is you have to go to nseindia.com. So I am typing nseindia.com. Go to Google, okay, and type here nseindia.com. Here click on this. Okay, after that click on this nseindia.com. okay, this is new site. I have a practice on old site. So here you can see that you are on the new website. Access the old website at URL. I am clicking at this. Okay, I am clicking at here. So new site will automatically open. Okay, so what is the steps? For example, I want to know about Tech Mahindra. Okay, see, I type here Tech Mahindra. Type TE Tech Mahindra and click on this. See, in spot price of Tech Mahindra is showing 746.25 rupees. So you can note down spot price. Okay, it is adjusted price actually. Okay, so I will note down the spot price. Actually I will note down. Let me note down. Spot is equal to 746.25. okay, this is the spot. Clear? No guys? Okay, so now move to the next portion. So spot is clear everybody. Spot, how we can know, we can use another broker's spot also. It is easily accessible. I just tell you the exact data. You can for example, you want TCS, you can type here TCS. Easily you can get your stock name. So no problem in this. After that how we have to proceed? So first of all we will move to option price calculator. There are many option price calculator, but you will not find any accurate. But most accurate I personally use is WinDeep calculator. So simply type on Google WinDeep option price calculator. See here, WinDeep. You have to type WinDeep option price calculator. Simply type, click on this. You will find this first link. You have to click on this. Simply click on this. Okay. So so guys, now see here you have to fill these values: spot price, strike price, volatility, risk-free rate, and time to expiry. So how we will get these data? Okay, so first of all you have to go find spot price. So spot price we already calculated. Spot price is using nseindia.com. You can use this also, Tech Mahindra. So these are the last closing adjusted price, but we will use data of nseindia.com. Slightly difference will appear. So that's why we are using a spot price of nseindia.com for better accuracy. So we will click 746.25. So we will type 7 46.25. No problem in this. And now to comes to strike price. So strike price you can choose accordingly. For example, I want to choose a strike price of 780 call, for example. Currently it is showing. So just I will tell you how we can use. So for that you have to go to nsindia.com. Okay, again I am going to nsindia.com, and we will go to equity derivatives. Here equity derivative section. So you have to click on this. After clicking on this, you have to go to this option chain. Easily seen, go to option chain, and suppose you want Nifty, Bank Nifty, easily you can get from here. For example, you want any stock, so here it is giving an option to search for an underlying stock. So I want Tech Mahindra, guys. So I will click Tech Mahindra, and I will click on go. Okay guys, so easily I get the option. For example, in option chain, this is call side and this is put size. Okay, so I want for call side which strike price I wanted to know. For example, I was considering this 780 call. So I will click on this is 780. So I will click on this this price. Okay, this is this price, currently this price. So I will click on this value. Okay, after clicking on this, we are getting some datas. See, these are some important datas of clearly mentioned. This is 780 and this is call. You can change this put also, no problem. Clearly the expiry is showing in this. Okay, no problem in this. Okay, so expiry days is also given. Okay, so you can get some datas using that. So we are moving to option price. This spot price was clear from that, and strike price we are choosing 780, for example. You can choose anyone, just I am showing for your understanding. So you can learn and you can test it. And what is the volatility? Volatility is simple IV, guys. Okay, so we will use this data. See here, IV is written here. You can click for any stock or any index or like Bank Nifty or Nifty. So easily you can find here it is showing 26.78. Okay, so I will click on 26.78. Okay, and now what is risk free rate? Risk free rate you have to always keep the same. Risk free rate will be always used 10%, always fixed. You can for any index or any stock. Okay, so I am using 10%. Okay, and now comes to time to expiry. How much days are left in expiry? So market closed on Friday. So up on from Friday, what is a days left? So easily you are seeing that this is 26 March, and so expiry will be on 26 March. So on Friday there are 27 days left actually. Suppose on 29th February I am calculating option price. So there are 27 days left in expiry. So simply I am typing 27. Okay, means 27 days are left in expiry. So easily now we have to click on this calculate option price. So you will easily find exact values. Oh, okay. Okay, this is 10 rupees 85 paisa. Similarly, you will find the same value 10 rupees 85 paisa. Slightly difference may occur 5 paisa, 10 paisa many times. Okay, but adjusted price will be this one only. And you can also find Tech Mahindra 780 put. Similarly, Tech 780 put. 780 put value. Suppose I add this. So you are finding this as 46.25. So you will find this slightly differences occurring in. But when you these are differences. But when you will go to exactly, because difference is occurring because IV may be different. Okay, IV may be different. You can cross check here. See here, call was clear. Okay, Now move to put values. It is currently showing put call only, so we can move to put values, no problem. We can go to backside. Okay, no problem in this. This is 780 and you can click on this put value, because data may be different, guys, na. Data that was used for call side and now we want to use for put side. So clearly everything will be remain same, only IV will be changed. So here 36.64 will be used. So for put side, what will be the difference? Everything is same. So we have to change this volatility. See, we can use for put size, for example, we can use 36 point. What was the data? Let me see, guys. This was 36.64. Okay, so 36.64. I will click to calculate option price. See, clearly it is showing 46.25. Okay, and you can match your, see, exactly data is matching. So for example, this is calculated. Okay, currently 27 days are left in expiry. So it is clear that you can calculate option price and how it can be useful. So I will discuss you how it can be useful. For example, let me show you. For example, you want to calculate for some next days. For example, on morning you check that IV is this one. Suppose IV will remain same for 1 day. After 1 day IV will keep changing. So IV changes, but for your 1 day calculation, okay, you can keep your IV almost same. Okay, 1 or 2 hour I will remain same. So for example, you want to calculate for Tech Mahindra. So let us go to chart. See, suppose you are calculating that in 1 day Tech Mahindra will move to 10 points. For example, current spot is suppose 746. Suppose you are expecting that Tech Mahindra will move to 760. Okay, let me just consider you are expecting a move up to 760, for example. You can choose any value. It's not like that I am choosing this one. So let me exactly choose the coordinates 760. So how much will be the prices of the option? So easily you can choose. Suppose after that day, suppose expiry, suppose today is 1 March. So market will open tomorrow. So how much days will be left? So easily 23 days, because now 23 days will be left for expiry. Almost 24 days, guys. Sorry, this is 24 days. Suppose we are considering this volatility as same. Okay. Suppose we want to calculate for call side. Suppose you are buying call na. So you can change this IV as 26.78. 26.78. 26.78. Similarly, you can use IV for put. IV for call are different, so slightly different. This will remain same. Days will this one, and you are considering for call side, and you can click on this calculate option price. So easily you can consider. So after see, guys, the option value will be almost 9.57 for 780 strike price. So easily you can find option price will only this one at 7. This was a spot price, so a strike price is this one. So at 746, and suppose the spot price goes to 760 that we are expecting. So spot price we are taking 760, means what is the equity value. So suppose we were expecting as 760, so we will click at 760. So you can click on this calculate. So guys, you are expecting 40 in rupees 41 paisa. So easily you can predict that what will be the option price at the end of the day. You are using your spot price. Okay, very easy, guys. You can test it, you can learn it, and any problem you are facing, you can comment on it. I will try to rectify your problems. Okay, there is very easy, guys. Similarly, you can take for weekly options. Just I show you how we can use for weekly option. Just I am just giving one hint. For suppose what will be the difference? Everything will remain same, only difference will occur in expiry. For weekly you can consider 3 days, 4 days. Okay, not any rocket science in this. Only you have to change the values. Like let me show one, guys. Maybe you face issues, that's why one example is necessary. For example, suppose go to option chain. See, for example, you want to calculate Nifty. Okay, let me show you. Current spot closing was 11,201.75, and you are expecting that Nifty will go to 11,400, for example. This is call side. In one day you are expecting a 300-point move. So how much will be the move in option price? So easily you are finding that 22.42 will be the implied volatility. So you have to choose implied volatility at 22.41 easily. It will be changing, guys. In one day its value changes. So one request is that it is not any stationary value. Its value will change. So at every end of the day you have to use you have to check nseIndia.com for fresh IV. So currently IV is how much? This is 22.42. IV is 22.42, and risk free will be remain same. Suppose we are calculating for 11,300, for example. What was the data chosen? This is chosen for 11,400. Okay, 11,400, and spot prices are how much? 11,201. It is almost 11,200. Okay, for example. So we will click on this expiry time left, time to expiry you have to click. So this is a weekly option. So expiry will be on 5 March. So total days left are almost 5 days. Okay, 5, and on Friday, suppose you are calculating on Friday, suppose we are calculating on Sunday. Today is Sunday, so total 5, see here, date is 1. So how much days are left? There are 5 days are left. So when you will type this 5 days here, and you have to click on this, so easily you will find that from today, that was the closing for Friday. See here, see currently price is showing 64.35 rupees. Okay, so after end of the day, currently I have chosen 5 days. So after end of the day, for example, after end of the day, what will be the option price of this Nifty 11,400? Okay, and suppose there is no change in spot price. Suppose spot opening and closing at the end of day on Monday will be 11,201. So spot this option value will decrease to 48.46. So this will be the change in 16-point change will occur. Suppose option on Monday, for example, there is 100 rupees change. Okay, means Nifty rose 100 points. So our spot will be what? Spot will be 11,300, and strike we have chosen 11,400. And suppose volatility is same, you can use volatility, and you have to click on this. So 81 rupees will be the price of the option. So easily you can predict that what will be the option price range and what is your total risk. Generally what happens, guys not know how what is the risk in option. Okay, so very important tool, and I suggest you to use it. You can apply it, you can test it. Okay, and easily very helpful guys. And option price, later I will come to know option price. So just I show you how you can use. So one more just I remind you, WinDeep option price calculator. Accordingly data you have to choose from nseindia.com. So hope guys this video will be highly useful. So any comment are always welcome. Okay, so okay, take care, bye bye, and please subscribe my channel guys. I will post very informative videos in later part of the videos. Okay, so subscribe and press bell icon, and I will come again and again for you. Okay, bye, best of luck.